I love it, I love it. I love it. I swear that I love it. I swear that I love it. Not to be cocky, but.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Quadrax here, back in the YouTube video here today. As always, hope you guys are all having a great day so far. So it is week 5 into the progress report of the road to Tokyo. Here we are. Really not much to talk about. This is a filler week. I get paid bi-weekly. I did mention last week that I completed 3% in of all my debts and payments, for clearing that all. And I already have this roadmap. I still need to do a video where I just have this dedicated. That way I can get a closer look on what it actually says. I explained this in the video, The Man of Tomorrow. You can go check that out, for me visualizing or verbally speaking what I've written down. But I'll just do a video one of these days where it's just straight up like the wording. You can read it, take your time, pause the video, whatever. So right here is a piece of history in this bag. Bought it off eBay, hoping it's not a scam. This is dedicated to Kobe Bryant. I'm going to talk about work and also Kobe Bryant. So for week 5 progress report, as far as that goes, nothing really happened. I'm starting to get more familiar with people. Keep in mind, I'm not really trying to become like close to anyone. That was literally what I told myself before I started working there. And on this tally mark, I'm 14 days in, so that's pretty cool. We have 5, 10, 14 days in. So I started January 10th, so it's already going to be like freaking 1 month in. So that's pretty cool. I like it so far. I love my job. I love the people there. I already met a lot of new friends and people, so I love the job so much. Let me open this damn thing first. So for those who don't know, before Nike took over, I'm a huge Nike guy. I love Nike from head to toe. But before 2017, I believe, Nike had, the NBA, I should say, has been, their jersey rights have been given to Adidas. So they've been doing it for like a decade prior to 2017. And I already know some of you, oh, you got a fake, man. First of all, it's not even a jersey, it's a sleeve. It has sleeves on it. So Adidas did these things back in the day where they had the sleeve jerseys. In my opinion, they're the greatest jerseys of all time because anyone can wear them. Because I remember when I used to wear jerseys back in elementary school, I was like, bro, you ain't got no muscles. Why are you wearing jerseys? So they made it for the average guy like me who had no muscles. The sleeved jerseys. They just literally just sleeves. They're still NBA licensed jerseys, and Kobe Bryant himself wore it in the game. I'll put a screenshot here in a second. But yeah, the one bad thing is Adidas does it. And not an Adidas guy checks over stripes any day of the week. But I got to give them their flowers because they had a brilliant idea with the sleeve jerseys. Guys like me, this is brand new too. I bought this off eBay for like $80. Swingman, Adidas, this is licensed. This ain't fake. You can't fake it, this. So look at that, bro. I'm about to put it on, guys. I love the sleeve jerseys. I want to get the LeBron one. You remember he won that, made that 3-1 comeback? He had a sleeve jersey on. It was the black with the big ass C for Cavaliers when LeBron came back from that 3-1 deficit. So that's pretty cool. I'm about to put this on. Yeah, shout out to Bean, man. Rest in peace, bro. Bro, I got an absolute steal off eBay, bro. This person sold this to me for $80. If you scroll further down, it's like they're like pushing 250 plus. This is what he wore, I believe. You remember when Jeremy Lin told him, yeah, go over there or something? He kind of pushed him away. That's literally the jersey Kobe was wearing. These are fuego, bro. Look at this. Like, anyone looks good in black, but damn, this is size large too, and it's brand new. I got a steal of a lifetime. Whoever the seller was, they probably didn't know the true value. So it wasn't me lowballing them. They just literally put it for like $80. And I bought it brand spanking new. This is the licensed Kobe jersey. The Lakers 24. Some people call it the Hollywood Knights jersey. This is a badass jersey. I love everything about it. I get some, Kobe shoes one day. I'm going to start balling outside. The one even though I'm a size large, like this whole area, my whole chest is going to be exposed because obviously I'm not going to wear a shirt underneath this unless I wear all black one. I'm not like, super strong yet to the point where I feel confident, showing my chi-chis. But nonetheless, badass jersey. RIP Bean. As far as a week 5 progress report goes, not much. I mean, I already made some friends, hoping to get more familiar with them. It's always better to work in a work environment with people who are feeling. You don't have to be best buddies with them. You don't have to go out and hang out with them outside of work. But, I just hope when I go into work one day, one of these days, people can say, you know what, that guy's Will's here. Everything's going to be all right. know what I'm saying? That's what being the greatest of all time is all about. Making sure people are comfortable around you and spreading the good word of your kindness and love. That's what I'm here for. Here to spread love. I want to be the greatest human being to ever live. In order to do that, I have to make a name for myself. I have to become a living legend. And just then, I can complete all this, the roadmap, and maybe see myself in Tokyo one day. And in the end goal of my life, when I die one day, hopefully I can say, you know what? I had a family of my own. I had a beautiful wife, children. And that's it. I beat the game of life. You carry on and pass on all you know to the next generation, aka your children, and even your grandchildren. I want to be the greatest that will live. I want to help most people out. In order to do that, I have to keep fighting. I have to keep working. I have to keep believing, most importantly. If you don't believe in yourself, who the fuck will? So, I would like to say that was quite the lovely week. Had a lot of good times, and bad, and awkward, I should say. But nonetheless, everything's going seen as planned. And I want to thank you guys so much. Most importantly, God himself for allowing me to have a second chance at redemption. As far as being alone and not making a name for myself. Here I am now, working hard each and every single day. Blessed by the God himself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. RIP Bean. And yeah, it's been quite life. Later.